Welcome back to Real Business Roundtable. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're doing another Just Chatting.
Listen up. This is what we got. Today we want to talk about, we're working with this biz dev group.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to say names.
No.
Anonymous Twinkle. Anonymous. And the sales guy was like, yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. We're going to make your process a whole lot easier. And it sounded all great.
Wait. Wait.
No.
Are we talking about the one situation or are we talking about the whole thing? Because I don't
I'm not going to. I don't want to be negative. So, because it's not an easy job. But
there's a caveat.
We got handed a lead. This guy, or this group, handed us a lead. They're like, yeah, this person's really interested in talking to you. Okay.
Sweet. Well, they're setting
we look at the dialogue.
Yeah. Well, no. Let's start from the beginning. They set us appointments, right? And so we get on the phone, we get in person, and we go and meet with these people. This lead happened to be over a Zoom call. Or no. Yeah, it was originally a Zoom call. He never joined, so I called him. They provided his contact information, whatever. So I called him. I copied the number, called. Hello? Hey, is this, let's just call him James. Hey, is this James? He goes, no, this is Bill. Oh, my bad. Okay. And then I get another call coming in. I answer the call. I go, hey, is this John? Or is this James? No. Yeah, this is
Billy.
John.
This
This is Billy. I'm like, okay, I don't really know what's going on here. I'm sorry. We hang up. And then I get him on the phone. We call again because I'm thinking to myself, we have the wrong number. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me go and make sure I copy it properly. So I copy it. I go back, paste it, call him again. And then he answers and said, hey, this is James, the actual name. I'm like, didn't I just talk to you? And he's like, no, I'm not sure. I'm like, dude, I just talked to you. You're the same guy I just called. And he just hung up, or he went silent and then hung up. And then me and him were talking.
And then I tried to call from my phone number and I received a weird call back.
Oh yeah, I missed that part.
Some woman going, yeah, we manufacture.
A voicemail.
Oh yeah, voicemail. We manufacture golf balls or something.
They sent this voicemail that was like, hey, we're interested. We're golf ball manufacturing and we're interested in this. And, if you have golf balls. And it was just really awkward. It was weird.
Yeah,
and
it was very strange.
Then we went back to the lead gen guys and we did a little bit of digging because we can see all the conversations that they have with people for the most part. Not like calls or anything, but we can see like text messages, emails and stuff. And the guy, the guy was joking from the beginning. The guy said, we messaged the script, and then the guy answered with, yes, daddy, we do run ads. And then the script kept going. They were like, awesome, let's get a call set up. Like, what's the best contact information for you? And he said, oh, yeah, sure, daddy. Here's my contact information, sent a random email. And the conversation just kept going on.
He might have been using a chatbot.
Could have been. I mean, a chatbot that says daddy?
No, the chatbot that was talking to them. And they said something wacky to test it out, to see if it was a real person.
Maybe.
The other thing that is the icing on the cake is that they sent a text to Jake this morning and said, hey, we had a great call, right?
No, that was an email.
Or an email that said, hey, we had a great call, right?
Yeah. He was saying, hey, yeah, really excited to work with you. We had a great call yesterday. This is going to be a great business relationship. I blocked and deleted that shit so quick. I don't wasting my time.
I said he should have responded and played along.
Imagine.
Oh, that was wonderful. Can we get on another one soon?
Yeah, all right. No, I don't. I waste of time.
I had a guy once that I was talking to. He filled out the form on our website. If somebody does that, they usually want to be contacted. He answers the phone. Hey, quit calling me. So
I love that shit.
I text him. I say, just so you know, you filled out a form on my website. I call him back. Click. He hangs up on me. So I send him a screenshot of the actual form that he filled out.
Oh, God. You're lying to me.
Then the guy, like a month later, friends me on Facebook. What's happening? Maybe this is his process. Maybe he wants to check me out to see if I'm legit or whatever. And I said, screw it. Boom. I accepted his friend request. Will not respond to me at all. I send messages. He'll read them and doesn't respond. And about after, I want to say 4 months, I just unfriended him. I'm like, this is stupid. This is weird. This is creepy. But he never acknowledged that he filled out my form and said, stop calling me. Weird.
You know, in one of the last episodes, we talked about how you're very excitable. And I kind of, depending on the situation, I match that energy or I kind of stay a little bit chill. Well, we had a call recently. we're talking about experiences. Like straight up, we're going to make a movie. This
is what we wanted to talk about.
I just remembered. We're going to make a movie one day. Just wait. It's going to come. A movie, TV show, whatever it's going to be about just different experiences we've had because we meet the funny characters. We meet amazing characters. We meet so many different types of people. And I have like hundreds of stories of this. And if we can put it into a movie where I can just direct it exactly how it went, it would be the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, because every single business or salesperson out there could relate.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah, this type of situation, I can relate because people like things that they can relate to. It's why, it's like why people like comedy. You say a joke that's something that's relatable.
But so we got on this call. This was another call that we had this week. It was a scheduled call. And it was with this construction guy. And we're like, okay, cool. We'll get on the phone, feel him out, figure out what's going on with his business, stuff like that. Our regular business consulting call.
And we're talking, we're going back and forth, we're answering his questions. And, I have my own talk tracks, like how I talk and my speed and whatever. And he goes, and it is in the middle of the conversation. He was from the South, and he goes, hey, hold on. Hey, y'all on crack. Are y'all on crack?
Y'all on crack?
He said, are y'all on crack? And I just was like, huh? Hey, you guys just coming at me talking fast. I'm from the South. Slow it down.
Slow it down.
Yeah. Hey. That's what he was saying. He was imitating us, going.
It was an older guy. He was just kind of relaxing, and we were having a good conversation with him. And then right when he started asking us about things, we got excited. And he got very excited. He's passionate. He's explaining like what we do and stuff like that. And I was kind of pitching in here and there, pointing out things, whatever. And and he said that, and it was really funny. It was
insane.
It was really. I wish we could record these and share them. Because oh my god, that would be amazing.
Y'all on crack?
He literally said that. He said y'all sound like y'all on crack, and we're just like, wait, what? And he goes, we're just like, what? We just laughed. It was really, really funny.
It was insane.
But we need to make a movie. I mean, dude, like I know who's gonna act me. You know who's gonna act you. We just need to make it.
Oh my god,
that would be so great. Sales movie.
Jake is the king of annoying noises.
Wait. I don't think anyone gets what I'm doing.
If my parents are watching this episode, they're laughing right now because they go, he heard him do that. So when I have an itch in my ear, when I have an itch in the station tube or whatever you call this thing, I go, because I can't jam my finger in that spot. So I go to vibrate it and to itch it.
The first time I heard this shit, I was sitting in the car. We were running meetings, right? And I'm probably on my phone, looking up the next meeting, whatever. I don't know what I was doing. And all of a sudden I hear, I look over, I'm like, hey man, you good?
That's how I take care of an itch in my ear.
And I went, interesting.
There's no other way to get in there. I'm not a surgeon. I can't.
Don't know. Yeah, I know that feeling.
Open up my flesh and go, let me just finger around. And then it's itchy. It's itchy. So I go.
I mean, no, it's probably works. You know what itch sucks the most? An itch on the bottom of your foot.
Oh.
I hate that, especially when driving.
And you're trying to like touch inside your shoe. You're
and it's like you like get under in there and you just it's the worst, but it tickles. My feet are ticklish. That's the only thing on my body that's ticklish.
Oh my god! I just got this horrible image of someone tickling your feet, and you're like, My son, when my son was really little, he gets a pass because he was a little kid. So my son, my friend, and his son, our sons were friends, and and the funniest thing happened, but it was very sweet, very innocent. So we were driving, and in the back seat was my son and his son, and they were probably 5 years old, 4 years old, or whatever, just little kids. And we were like going to like Dave and Buster's arcade or something like that. And they're in the back, and we hear one of them go, "Ha ha, tickle my feet, tickle my feet." And we're like, me and my buddy were like, we looked at each other, we're like, holy shit, hey, yo, chill. What are you doing? Hey, no tickling. Hey, cut it out. Put your socks on right now. Put your socks. Ha, tickle my feet. Ah. Insanity. So we made them put their socks back on. But that was a sudden idea of a cool event to do. Hey, let's tickle each other's feet.
What the
It was innocent, and for the record, he was like 4 or 5. Anyways.
I wanted to say something that would be so funny but so bad.
What?
Nothing.
It was like we're driving, we overhear, and we're like, "Hey, what are you doing? Stop it."
So recently I started watching a show. I gotta put my hat back on. Recently I started watching a show called Suits. And I've been, sometimes what I'll do is either I'll play like music or a show or something in the background while I'm sending emails or while I'm just doing, computer work. And I started getting really into the show. And I started to notice this trend. It's wild. So for anyone who has watched it, I'm not going to give any spoilers because it's a fantastic show. I recommend it to anyone who enjoys, dialogue and really, good storyline and, character building and stuff like that. It's very, very good. But there's Mike Ross, Harvey Specter. So Harvey Specter is this big attorney, always wins, does, whatever. And then Mike Ross is essentially this guy who comes in and gets hired by Harvey, and he becomes his guy, his right-hand man, the guy who he's going to build him up. And it's wild because I'm watching the show, and they have had, there's different parts in it that, I think, we have been through the same thing, and it's wild watching it. They've had conversations that we've had before, and it's so funny, and it just makes me think we gotta do a show, we gotta do a movie one day. We have to. It's like a given. It's almost inevitable that it has to happen.
It'd be hilarious, entertaining,
motivating.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching today's episode of Just Chatting. Be sure to tickle that bell, subscribe, follow, watch our episodes 10 times.
Every day, 10 times a day, every day, and get your MBA. Peace.